Hi, my name is Diane Sawyer, and this is 60 Minutes. On this episode, we will be talking about the quote, danger of toys, and how they affect children's attitudes, especially in regards to aggression.
To psychology and specifically studying how violence affects children as they are growing up. When I first started to conduct my research, I hypothesized that kids pretending to be violent with violent toys will actually make them violent in the future because it will teach them to be violent. This was not the case. My research has shown that there are actually benefits playing with violent toys and toy guns and toys of that nature. It has shown that when kids act violent during pretend play, they learn to control real violent impulses. Now, this will also teach them proper gun safety if they were to handle a gun in the future, or if they grew up around guns. They'll know the difference between a toy gun and a real gun and what to do and what not to do and stuff like that. So there are actually benefits. So my hypothesis was wrong.
Now we are going to talk about some of the local college students on their findings about toy guns and relationships to violence. From your research, have you found that there's a relationship between kids playing with toy guns and aggressive actions in the future?
Hey, wait, I'm confused.
Thanks for having me on your show. To answer your question about whether playing with toy guns and violent games as children relates to aggressive tendencies in the future, simply stated there's no relation. But as a college student studying psychology, I've found in my research that there is no scientific connection between the two. There is actually some benefits to playing with toy guns and violent video games. Children actually develop socially and cognitively, learn to delay gratification, and enables them to act out as the good guys or the hero. In addition, if parents talk with their kids about playing with guns, it can further increase the benefits. The benefits of having this conversation includes having their kids develop a respect for guns and acknowledgement of the danger of guns. It can also help kids know the consequences of real aggressive actions and, most importantly, learn gun safety.
Hi there. It's great to be on your show today. As a psychology major in college, I do a lot of research on this kind of stuff. And recently I read a research article from my pal Sarah Sherburne. And she did a study on kids with violent behavior disorders and like how violent toys affect that. And anyway, the article shows that playing with violent toys does not actually correlate with the violent behavior disorders. The study was done on preschool kids, and it shows that the types of toys kids play with do not affect if that kid obtains a behavior disorder that causes aggressive or violent behavior. The study also shows that reducing the amount of time that a kid with a behavior disorder spends playing with violent toys does not actually reduce their violent behavior or help them with their disorder. The study showed that the amount of aggressive behavior that the kids do is not affected by the type of toys they play with.